going on, YouTube world? It's the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al, recording from Paradise. And I want to thank all my new friends for subscribing to my channel. Thank you again. I'm at like 624 friends now. Hopefully I get to 1,000 before the summertime. Hopefully. We're going to work it. We're going to work it. And please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. All right. So today is going to be a Masters of the Universe Day. And today we're going to be talking about 3 figures that I want to present. And first one, we're going to be presenting Frostia. Frostia is a character in the He-Man series, and I don't remember her from my childhood. I really don't, but we'll get into that. So, well, Masterverse. So, we're going to do Masters of the Universe and Masterverse today. So, she's from Princess of Power. So, maybe that's why I didn't remember. I didn't watch She-Ra, honestly, growing up for real. Alright. So next, we're going to be talking about Masterverse, Masters of the Universe, Revelation, King Grayskull. As you can see, King Grayskull looks good, don't he? Looks good. Alrighty. And then next, last but not least, we're going to be talking about Evelyn, a new Evelyn look. As you can see, looks good, don't she? Okay, so kind of excited about these figures. So first up, we're going to talk about Frostia from Princess of Power, because they're pretty much all in the same universe. You know, She-Ra and He-Man are both brother and sister. I think, or cousins or something. I can't remember. So let's read a little bio. Frostia is basically a goddess. From within her strong hold of Castle Chill, Frostia rules as Queen Mackenzie of the Kingdom of Snows, high in Etherius, I can't pronounce that right, Etherius, Northern Mountains. Though preceded by her reputation as Etherius Ice Empress, Frostia is a kind, loyal, benevolent ruler. Benevolent ruler, I think I said that wrong. Strong both of will and power, she brought peace to her kingdom and became one of the She-Ra's most powerful allies. So basically, this woman's all about peace right here. She's all about peace in the land, in the valley of Etherius. So as you can see on the back of the box, and here's the code right here. I got this at Target. She was $24.99 at Target. And there's all 4 in the series right here. I couldn't find the other 2. But like I said, I found her at Evelyn the same night. Alright, so let's get her open and see what the chill and the cold is all about. Okay. But I will say that, actually, you know what? I remember I did watch She-Ra a little bit growing up, but didn't watch it enough to remember all the characters that was in She-Ra. Maybe she's in a newer cartoon, I don't know. I ain't even watched the new cartoon yet on Netflix. I'm still trying to finish the He-Man cartoon. Okay, so she has a great weapon of choice right here. I like this. And here we go with these, let's hope I got my scissors. Okay, yes I do. Here we go with these straps. It never fails. Okay. I'm just gonna do it like that. Ain't no use of trying to. Some people, like I said before, they edit it out when they open up the action figure. I just show it all. Why not? It's life. I don't really care about all of that. Okay, let's see. what we have here. Okay, I'm trying to get these. She got a couple powers and hands I need to get out of here. I don't know what type of plastic that Mattel uses, but it's really hard to get these hands out of here. This just don't make any sense. Okay, this took the life out of me just to get these two hands out of here. Now I see why some people do edit. Okay. Played a little piano for y'all. Alrighty. We almost in business. We almost there. Okay. There we go. So with Frostia, let's look at this action figure. Did I actually? Oh wow! I think I dropped. I'm always dropping. Yep, I dropped it to the front, gang. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Clumsy of me sometimes. Clumsy of me. Okay. All right. I mean, this is. I don't know why I do this. Sometimes I just throw it. Sometimes I don't even know my own strength. Okay. So now, let's see with the lovely Frostia. I would have loved for her to come with another head sculpt, really. I would have loved that. She does have her staff here. So, you know, she does have the powers to freeze and make, I guess, I'm assuming nature code, because I don't know too much about this character. She's got the cloth right here. She does come with two types of hands. And let me set her up a little bit. I love the articulation that they do with Mattel does with these He-Man action figures. So, okay. There's her hands right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this hand out, or maybe she does have powers. Let me see if that fits in here. Well, maybe I don't need, because she's not. I don't think she's a hand-to-hand combat fighter. Because she's a goddess. Why would she be? So here's Frostia. I think the color of the blue on her looks magnificent. Looks very, very well detailed. The color's detailed. They got her like this skirt part right here. I would have loved for her to come with a second head sculpt, because I do remember, actually I remember Frostia now. I had to think about it. She's one with the blue hair. Okay. So I did see a Frostia figure online that was a little bit more expensive. I think it was one before they had. She had like, excuse me, y'all Jesus killing me. Her hair was, the hair color right here was a little like frosted, like that color right here. So I would have loved for a head sculpt that, but hey, we ain't gonna be picky. As you can see, they got the face sculpt is very well detailed. Look like she does in the I guess I'm assuming in the cartoon. She got that face of cold, like the goddess of cold. So I'm assuming that you could just spin that around. Let me see if she's how. Oops. Don't want to go too far with it. You gotta be very careful when you do the legs like that. So as you can see, you can lift her legs up. So that's a plus. So this is probably the first time this figure, open it up. First time it can bend back and forth. That paint came off. Basically, let me see, is this ball joint? No ball joint pins on the arms, which is a good thing, because I don't really care for ball joint arms. I think they break worse than these type of arms. But you do have the butterfly arms right here as well. I would just would have loved for another head sculpt to be on her, honestly. But she looks actually good. And for the price of $24.99, I mean, I don't think she's worth $24.99, but I'm such getting into the new series of He-Man and all of that, so I give her a 10 out of 10. She looks good. Okay. All right, so Frostia, we're gonna let you chill out right there in front of the light. In front of the light. So next we have King Grayskull, and he looks very identical to He-Man. I wonder why. So let's read about the ancestor of He-Man. And I'm assuming either he's African American or he's Indian. So, since the dawn of Etheria, there has always been a hero to protect the planet's sacred magic. The first of those heroes and the first to hold the mantle of He-Man was King Grayskull. Now resting alongside the other heroes of Preternia, King Grayskull holds the key for the adventurers to return to Eternia and save the magic from vanishing into oblivion. So, as you can see, Brother Man looks just like He-Man, but only he's black. Okay. So, you can watch The Masters of the Universe on Netflix. It's only 2 seasons, I think. And I'm only on episode 1. So, with King Grayskull, let's see. Barbarian Times. And he was actually on clearance at Target for $14.98, which was insane. They marked him on down because they're trying to send him up through for new items. No, I didn't buy him for $14.98. I saw him recently. I actually paid $28.99 for him at Target. I had to think about that. I recently saw him at Target for that price, but I didn't want to get him because I didn't need him. Didn't need him again. All right, so with that being said, King Grayskull does have a lot of weapons of choice, which is very good. He got this sword right here. He does come with 2 hands, 2 sets of hands. He does come with a shield. Comes with another head sculpt, which I wish she came with one. And he comes with another sword. That's probably why he was so much. Okay. So let's see, can I get this bad boy? I think in the future what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out opening up these figures so I can get right to the nitty gritty and just edit it out. Because sometimes it can take me a long time to get these figures out of the package. Okay. So here's my boy, King Grayskull. I do like this head sculpt right here because it shows his teeth and he got a facial expression. Now on this one right here, he just looks, normal. Either or, it works for me. Either or works for me. So he does have this, I guess it's it's a cape. Is it connected some kind of way? Something. But he looks very identical to, I'm playing music. He looks very identical to He-Man, honestly. He got dreads, so I'm assuming he's African American. That's all I can think of. So, let's see. He does come with a fist, which I don't need him to have his fist because I want him to hold some weapons. There's the fist, if you can see. And then he's got a hand where I guess, he can stop somebody from going through his territory or something like that. I wonder where this, oh, okay, I see it. So this is cool for what it is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch his head out. I don't think he needs to be all that angry. Angry black man. So I switched his head out, gang. And let's see. I want him to have either... I'm going to show you what he looks like with both swords in his hand. Okay. And then I'm going to get to the articulation part and what I think about the body structure and everything. If I could just get this sword around his hand, I'm probably going to break his thumb off, knowing me. Maybe it goes in this hand. I give up. I'll work with it in a minute. Okay. So here's what this sword right here looks like in his hand. I don't know what this sword is called. Well, it's a what was the sword called that He-Man got up anyway? I'm getting old, gang. I'm getting old. So, he's got a shield right here. And maybe that's why they gave him that flat hand. Now I thought about it. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Because it don't make sense to hold two swords. It really doesn't. Okay, so here he go with his sword. I don't think it's called Excalibur, but in the comments of the future, if y'all want to write me, tell me what this sword is called. I don't know. So, as you can see, he's very articulated to the fullest. Like his feet. I like that. I'm glad this figure doesn't have ball pant joints. Now, I don't think I can put that leg all the way back, so I'm not going to try it. As you can see, he reminds me of, what was his name when I was growing up in the cartoon Conan the Barbarian. Conan the cartoon. I think they had a cartoon for it was like 2-3 seasons. It didn't last long when I was growing up, but it was a good cartoon. So, I dropped the sword. So as you can see, it's popped out. That's what was going on. Oh wow. Everything's coming off his man. Jesus. Oh well. So, I dropped the sword, so, oh God, I gotta go get it. But let's try this sword right here. I'll get that sword later. It didn't really matter 100% anyway. Okay, so, this is the sword right here. That's pretty much lit up. And his shield thing came off right here. I got to try to put that back on, snap it back on. So I guess this is when the sword is lit up and he calls the powers of Eternia, summon and everything. Cool. Changes colors. Let's see. What could they have done different about this figure? I don't think really nothing really needs to be done different about him, actually. He looks pretty good. As you can see, he looks very well detailed. The color. I still want to know if he's African American or if he's Indian. He looks either or. I don't know. But we're going to say he's African American. That's what he looks like. So, I'm just comparing the body with... I'm going to grab the He-Man real quick. The He-Man figure that I do have. Just to show you. And I'm about to drop a whole bunch of people too. That's fine though. Okay. So as you can see, he's very identical to He-Man. Like they the same build, same body structure, same face, just African American Caucasian. So pretty much that's his ancestor. He's before him. So, but definitely I will give this figure a 10 out of 10. I really did like it. I do like it. I like it. Okay. So last but not least, we have Evil Land. Evil Land. I paid $24.99 for her too as well, Target. Okay, so Evil Land, she's a villain. One of the female villain of the cartoon. Evil Land, evil sources of the castle of Grayskull. Of all of the Skeletor's evil warriors, there is nobody he relies on more than Evil Land. She was instrumental in his quest to destroy He-Man and steal the power of Grayskull. For her service, Skeletor named her the new sorceress of Castle of Grayskull. This gift, however, comes with a curse. As sorceress, Evil Land is bound to the castle, making her its and Skeletor's prisoner. Wow. So, let's get her open. Yep, she was the bad girl of the 80s. Definitely the bad girl of the 80s. All right. And, wow. Okay, so I'm glad I got a bigger bag this time. So, she does come with 2 sets of hands. And she does come with her her little staff right here. Oh God, these little rubber bands is just something else. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, these are pretty much easy to break off. I have no complaints about that. Let me get her cape out. And her staff. Alright. So, with Evil Land, here's what we got. Beautiful evil lady. Very beautiful. This is a different Evil Land because the other one I got I'm going to show. And I think you could put her hands, her sleeves through this to make her like she's Great Fly or something. But who has time to do all of that? Who has time? I do it at a later date. So, she comes with her staff. It's kind of a half staff, but I think it's how it's supposed to look when she's all like this. And then she got 2 sets of hands. And there's the other hands, like kind of claws with her fingernails and everything. I love how they transitioned the outfit. They upgraded the outfit because the other Evil Land, I don't know what it was, but I'm not trying to say that, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything when it comes to the women attire of the He-Man cartoon, but that attire of her other figure I did not like. This I like because it suits well. It's not really skimpy or anything like it. It's just her evil attire. Well, we know Evil Land to have an evil attire from the 80s cartoon. So, here's what her older figure looks like. Not older, but it came out a couple years ago. And I presented this before. So, she still looks the same. It's just that I think the hair color may be black on this one. And if I really wanted to, just saying if I wanted to, I can probably switch out the head sculpt. I bet I could. But it's not worth it. I'll try something at a later date. So as you can see, her staff is a little smaller on this one, on this action figure as well. And it's a different color. But that's cool for what it is. It really is. And let me see if she's articulated pretty well. Well, can't raise that leg up, but let's see about this leg. Because you got to be very careful. Nope, her leg doesn't go up like Frostia's or King Grayskull's. I don't think King Grayskull's leg didn't go up that far either. But yeah, her leg won't go. I don't know why, but I'm not going to chance it. I like how they tattoo like her stockings, leggings on a little bit. Color-wise, you know, painted. Because sometimes, you know, some of these action figures, their colors be kind of, how can I say it, like, just kind of messy a little bit. But I guess they took their time with this figure. So this is a new, like I said, her and Frost are new figures that came out. I don't know if her head can come off. But I like this right here as well. And this is the Evil Land that I kind of know a little bit. Not this one. This one looks like she's ready for reform school. But the face sculpt is really, the head sculpt is pretty good though. But definitely, I give this figure, well, I'm going to take some points off because they could have gave her a second head sculpt. They really could have. So I'm going to give her a 9.8 out of 10. Just because of that. I took 2 points off because this is just me and my, just being honest. But other than that, she's a good looking figure. So, let's bring everybody from Eternia out. Okay. Well, I don't know now. Evil Lynn ain't standing up. We're gonna take some more points off. Hold on. Alright, so we're gonna definitely showcase everybody. I don't know if I can get him. His brother been stand up either. So as you see, Princess of Power, Masters of the Universe, and Masters of the Universe. I would like to thank everybody for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel, my new friends. Please like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, your enemy here at the Boy with the Pampers and the Toys YouTube channel. Thank you all for your support. And everybody, have a great day.